Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Empire. If you're passing by for the first time, please feel free to join us by subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much to all my old subscribers and the new ones that I'm getting. I'm so happy. So I'm going to continue with our summer eye look series, or our summer makeup series. And right now I've already done one eye and my eyebrows off camera, so I'm just going to do the other eye. So I just went ahead and I prepped my lids using my concealer, and I patted the concealer all over the lid. Then I went ahead and set that using my Sasha Baraka powder, just to give it like a good base for my eyeshadow application. I used that shade as my first transition shade from the Cara palette. I do not know, I'm not a good person with color, so I don't even know. It's like a bright yellow, or I don't know, not even a bright yellow, like a dull kind of yellow color. I don't know, you guys can see it. So then I went ahead and used the Davis eye pencil in the number 54, and I packed that all over my lid just to act as a base for my main lid color, so that it can pop out even more. So I applied that until I got the color that I wanted, like the satisfaction that I wanted, and felt like it was okay. Then I went back to the Cara palette and I used that brown shade to pack it on top of the pencil, just so that I can get that deep brown chocolate kind of shade, I guess. This look is good, especially if you don't have time. If you have minimal time and you don't have time to, spend a lot of time doing your eyes, so it's a really easy eyeshadow look, especially for beginners. Then I went back to my first transition shade and I blended out that brown shade just so as to make everything look seamless and perfect in its own way. So I was saying this is a very simple eye look that you can do even as a beginner, but if you guys want a detailed eyeshadow tutorial, please comment down below and let me know. Then I went ahead and used the Fable highlighter to highlight the lower part of it, the brow bone area. Yes, so that it can pop out even more and make my eyeshadow pop nicely, if that is making any sense. Then I went ahead and look, that is like the final eye look. Looks good, yes. So I went ahead and I went to the face now, and I used the Maybelline illuminating primer, which is a very nice primer. I like it, I love it. Then I blended that in using a brush, just so that I can get like a very nice blend. It's pink in color, by the way. It's shimmery and pink in color, so it does, I'm not sure if I think it illuminates my foundation, but if you really want like a more illumination beneath your foundation, maybe you can go in with an illuminating product. Then I color corrected my face using the orange color corrector, LA orange color corrector, just to correct the dark areas of my face. I don't really have like really dark areas on my face, but I do have a few spots that I can conceal and a bit of dark area around my mouth area. Yes, I'm saying area a lot, right? And then I went ahead with my Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay Foundation. I'm not sure, it's a really good foundation, really good coverage, and affordable. It's one of those affordable foundations. Then I used a flat foundation brush. This brush is going to be my next favorite thing when it comes to makeup. I've been having it for the longest time, but I've not been using it for foundation. So I used it that day and I felt like, wow, it was amazing. I used it, it was nice, so I'm going to keep on using it. So I continue blending in my foundation into my skin. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use a beauty blender to even blend it even more into my skin. The beauty blender that I'm going to use, or the one that I'm using, I got it from Dubois. That's the one. It's like a triangular shaped beauty blender. It's really nice. I really love it, especially when it comes to blending in concealers. It's a nice one. So this look, you don't really have to rock it during summer, and these are not like so I'm just concealing or highlighting the higher points of my face using my LA concealer in the shade Fawn. So as I was saying, these are not like the ultimate summer looks. This is my ultimate, like my go-to summer looks, is as much as it's raining right now, but these are looks that you can rock during summer. You can also rock them during, anytime you feel like wearing makeup but you don't have so much time on your hand. So I'm just blending in my concealer using that beauty blender. As I said, it's a very nice one. You can see, especially when you use it underneath your eyes, you get a perfect blend. Then I used my Sacha Buttercup powder to set my concealer. I love Sacha Buttercup. And you guys, I don't bake my face lately. I do have a video on how to bake your face and everything, but I don't bake my face simply because I have dry skin. So if I bake, I tend to have like a white under eye. Then I went ahead and I used my Maybelline Fit Me powder in espresso to contour my face. You can do powder contour or you can do cream contour. Personally, I love doing powder contour just because it saves me time. I feel like cream contour is time consuming because you have to cream contour, then you have to go ahead and go in with the powder and set your cream contour. So I just go in straight with the powder and I just contour, and I make that as quickly as possible. I already have a request to do a highlight and contour video, which is going to come through for you guys when I'm done with this with these summer looks. So I'm going to do that. If you have more ideas on the things you want me to share with you guys, please comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you want me to put out there for you guys. Just comment, let me know any kind of video, even if it's a talk video or a sit down video with you guys, anything, just let me know. So I used my 8-layer powder to set my entire face and just to make everything come together and seamless, so that I don't have like 1,000 shades of powders all over my face. So yeah, then I went ahead and did reverse contour just to make sure that my contour pops out even more, which is what I'm trying to do. But I'm that kind of person who, if I do my contour, I don't let it show. Like, I have a definition of contour and I have a definition of highlight. I contour and highlight, but I make it look like I've done nothing, but you can see it at the same time. So I went ahead and did my lashes off camera, you guys. I know that I'm supposed to be doing my lashes with you, but one day I'm gonna share with you guys why I do not do my lashes on camera with you guys. So I used the same shades that I used on my lids, and I used it to you know, go with it beneath my eyes. The two shades that I used on my lids, I used under my eyes. Sorry if you can hear some kids crying in the background. Sorry for the noise and everything. So I did that on my eyes. So as I was saying, I'm going to share with you guys why I do not do my lashes on camera with you guys. It's another story. Yeah, it's another story, a very frustrating one for that matter. So yeah, I'm still learning on how to do my lashes, and also I have coiled lashes. My natural lashes are super coiled, so it gives me headache to apply them. Yes, so right now I'm just what is it called, I'm just using an illuminating cream on my inner tear duct. Then I went ahead and I set my face using my elf mist setting spray. Then I also went ahead and I used my all-time setting spray, that is the L'Oreal setting spray, on top of that, just so that my powders can just sink into place. Yes, voiceovers are hard for me, I told you. So right now I'm just highlighting my Cupid's bow to get my lips ready for my lipstick application. And the lipstick that I'm going to use is my all-time favorite. It's like my favorite brand as per the moment, my favorite lipstick brand, and that is the Joanna K. That is in the shade Fearless, is the one I'm going to use. I felt like it complements this look more. The browns, I feel like sometimes browns just make you look so good, especially when the sun is so much out there. And then again, this look is good when it comes to people with oily skin, or when it's too hot, because the shades that I've used on my eyes are all matte shades. I'm not a fan of shimmer shades, but I also do know how to apply them. So I'm going to do like a series one of these fine days on shimmer shades. I can do shimmer shades on people if they like it, but personally I do not like wearing shimmer shades. I don't feel like they flatter me more. So that's like the final look without highlight, and that's where I'm going with my highlight, to just highlight the high points of my cheeks. Look at that look here, it's coming out. It's just perfect. It's a look you can wear any day, anytime, and still feel glammed and still feel good about yourself, don't you think? So I just highlighted that. And you guys, if you have not followed me on Instagram, please make sure to do that. My Instagram handle is running all around the place. Try and follow me on Instagram. Sometimes I do have interesting things on Instagram, like makeup that I do on people, and I post them on Instagram so that you guys can at least see that I don't only do makeup on myself, I'm also good at doing makeup on other people's faces. And yeah, and just for us to interact more, I also have talks on my IGTV, so you can check me out on Instagram, listen to my talks on my IGTVs, comment and let me know what you think about them. So look at that, that's like my final look. This is how we look after everything is done and after everything is beautiful. I know I do have two different types of earrings in this video, but it's okay. I just wanted to find one that is popping more. So I'm going to be seeing you guys next time. Please don't forget to comment, don't forget to share, don't forget to like and give it a thumbs up. No, thank you so much to my OGs and thank you to my new subscribers. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you have a blast. I hope you have a very beautiful week ahead. Bye bye.